Every piece of mine. And for dessert, the finale. Let's bring out the Strong Guy Build-A-Pieces. One of my recent videos, I had showed where I put the back piece onto his upper torso. So I think this one comes with Black Tom Cassidy. And his front torso comes with Sunspot. We got the left arm here. Let's plop the left. Let's port this in. Alright, cool. I didn't hear no snap, but it seems like it's in. Alright, cool. Let's get the other arm. There we go. Now that looks it's looking a little more appropriate there. Okay, there we go. Now I really felt that snap in once I put a little more force into it. Okay, I guess it looks about. One just looks a little bit more ported in than the other, but we'll determine that in a while. Right leg. Oh man, need some support back here. It is a little tough. It is a little tough, I will say, because it's already showing just a slight little gap right there, a little cut at the thigh. Let's try this other one here. Oh, that one was a little easier, but still does require some force. Oh man. Alright, so Strong Guy already looking pretty appropriate. As you see, his neck comes with a little dumbbell joint and a ball peg. So here we go. Let's hear the click. Yeah! So I've been waiting for a Strong Guy for the longest time, and a couple of months ago I was talking about, man, we need a Strong Guy Build-A-Figure. He'd be awesome and super appropriate for his size and whatnot, so here we go. So seriously, I have a lot of these old Toy Biz 1993, 1994 X-Men, X-Force, X-Factor figures still in card. So this is a great comparison, and you can see the evolution of the figures that I played with when I was a kid. And Strong Guy was actually a favorite one. It's cool. The knees don't bend, the elbows don't bend, but they do rotate. He did have this type of smashing action, so you see you twist his waist and he does like a clawburn punch. Oh, the other X-Men figures out there. Look at that. Omega Red. We got Omega Red right over there. Jeez. What else? Who else? There's a first version of Warpath, which is a little skinny. It's kind of funny, but then they do have a second release of Warpath, not in this wave. Who else right now do we have out there that is in this wave that we see? Probably nobody, not even Black Tom Cassidy, no, but that's just all X-Force right there. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's the difference in sunglasses there. Still has the same hairstyle. That little front bangs in the those bald heads. It's got the X on the chest. X on the chest. It's got those silver shoulder pads. Yellow anklets. Very thin line of yellow anklets, and you know, just the very thin line of or just the yellow anklets that you see right there. But man, all right. And of course, the articulation for Strong Guy is no surprise. Should be no different than everything else. Full 360 on the arms. Lateral raise about so because of his shoulder pads. Head does not do a 360, but it does move side to side. There is a slight neck tilt. Single jointed elbows with very limited rotation, or very limited range of motion, but that seems like it bends in a little bit more. Maybe I got these backwards. Let's see. There we go. Okay, see, that bends a little bit better. So you got a 90 right there with that single elbow joint. He's got that upper torso crunch and movement. No waist articulation, but that's where this comes into play. It doesn't kick out very high. Doesn't split out so much, but that's okay. Kicks back not much at all. He's got the inner and outer thigh, double jointed knees, and he's got great ankle pivot and hinging up and down. The wrist hinge up and down also, before I forget. But also, man, small ass feet. Sure, he's got little legs, but He's stable enough too. Yeah. And here we have his 1994 Fleer Ultra trading card. I got a few of them missing still that I haven't quite actually acquired yet, but strong guy. His real name is Guido Carosella. Group affiliation X Factor. Super strength, absorbs kinetic energy and transforms it into physical power. Awesome. And right over here, we got the X Factor team. Strong guy in a different suit variant. We got Random. Now Random also, they've been saying that he'd make a pretty awesome Build-A-Figure. I think so too, and he was also one of my favorite X-Men toys out there. Maybe I should rebuy him, I don't know. Y'all remember the Havoc and Polaris 2-pack? And then, man, Multiple Man, shit yeah. So, from Warpath, Sunspot, all the other figures in the wave, my favorite ones definitely were X-Men Deadpool, Maverick, Pirate Deadpool, and Shikla. And not for nothing, I was waiting for this strong guy Build-A-Figure, and it did not disappoint. So again, check out the other figures in the wave. See if there's any insights that you guys might be looking for, or get difference of opinion, so that you can make a better choice, or see if you do want to invest in any of the figures, or just get into getting the Build-A-Figure on its own, or the pieces by itself. But yeah, the strong guy is cool, man. I like it. It's a very neat figure, very fun, very comparable to Kingpin here. Changed the background a little bit. I'm getting ready for a few more reviews, but just adding a few clips. Yeah. I wonder what a head swap would look like. Kingpin and strong guy here. And I guess, look, just kind of real quickly to see what they'd pair up together. How they kind of hold up with each other. That's cool. Strong guy and Matt Murdock. Guido and Murdock. Yeah. So thanks for checking out the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a solid figure. Can't wait to post it up on the shelf. Make some new space for it. The only quality control issue that I probably forgot to talk about was this little spacing right here once I port the arm. I keep trying to take it out and place it back in. I mean, I get that little click, but I could still see right in on the inside right there. You can tell as well. And I'm not trying to force it in anymore, but hey, awesome. Check out the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure if you haven't. So be sure to comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think, and until the next review, thanks.